How do you feel when you think about your finances? Anxiety, fear, perplexity, or peace? Jesus taught us a life management principle that applies to all aspects of our existence, that everything comes with a cost, and it is wiser to be aware of the cost and plan in advance. He said, "Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it?" A young man was feeling very anxious about his upcoming wedding. He knew that the bride was the one he had dreamed of, but he had some real concerns for their finances as a new couple. He would be the only one earning a salary, and previously, as a bachelor, he could hardly reach the next payday without borrowing some money. But to their surprise, after the first month, the first quarter, and even the first year of marriage, the one income they had was sufficient for their expenses. Somehow, they could even reach the next payday with a bit left over for savings. The result was great peace of mind. How was that possible? During their wedding preparation, the pastor counseling them reminded them about the instruction of Jesus to sit down and estimate the cost. So, they learned about the importance of a family budget, and while neither of them was an accountant, with practice, discipline, and God's help, they established a budget, a roadmap for their expenses. We live in a world where we are constantly urged to use our resources without thinking and planning. Commercials and viral advertising appeal to our senses, inviting us to base our spending on our impulses, triggered by what we see, hear, touch, smell, and taste. The result is an unhealthy spending pattern, leading to embarrassment, trouble, and pain. The Master Consultant, owner, and provider of all resources provides valuable financial principles in His Word that, if followed by faith in Him, will help us avoid the pitfalls of unwise spending. Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing causes them to stumble. This week, as you worship with your tithe and promise, decide to place God and His instructions at the forefront of your life. May we always put our desires last and God first.